Hello, Minges. Alright, it's me again. It's blog, vloggy, 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 vlog, bloggy, vloggy, vloggy, vlog, bloggy, vloggy, vloggy, vlog, vloggy, 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 vlog, vloggy, vloggy, vloggy time. And it's day 102 of how to become a millionaire on the Metal model. I'm not even don't know what I'm saying. Oh, on the internet, that was it, yeah. I'm going to be showing you this vlog, how to become a millionaire on the internet. I won't be doing that. I just called it that in the vain hope that, by writing it enough times out on YouTube that somehow it would become some kind of cosmic ordering and somehow I'd miraculously, it's not even a word. See, it's not even a miracle, it's a miracle. Yeah, okay. So let's just do the usual things I do. Got some poetry for ya. I've got some history for ya. I've got some philosophy for ya. Let's just hit you up with that. Okay, so first off, I've got a deep philosophical question for you to ponder. If you could choose just one thing to change about the world, what would it be? That's something for you to think about. Something for you to think about. Go to bed tonight thinking, if I could change one thing about the world, what would it be? Yeah, okay, so that's something for you to ponder. And then we have a philosophical quote of the day. Something called Bhaskar Y, and it doesn't seem like a quote. Well, it doesn't seem like it just seems like a nonsense question to me. It says a gap in space that isn't space is called what? Well, nothing that makes much sense. Because there aren't any gaps in space, is there really? I mean, black holes. I think you're just being silly rather than philosophical. I know they've got dark matter. Most of the universe is made up of dark matter, I suppose, which is a space in space, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not really. I like listening to science podcasts, loads of astrology podcasts. Or I can't remember which one's astronomy or astrology. I know one of them is to do with star signs and supposedly have an influence on your lives, which is hokum. And then we have the other one, which is about the stars and space and all that, which is obviously scientifically based. But I can't remember which one's which. Which one's astronomy, which one's astrology. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, oh yeah, that's your philosophy for today. Let's just do some history. Right. So what has occurred on this day in history over the years? Well, in the year 330, I'm assuming that's AD, Constantine dedicates his new capital, Constantinople, formally shifting Roman power away from Rome. Yes, and then later on Rome got split into two, didn't it? Two different empires, two different parts of it. And the western part, the Romy part, got defeated by the Goths, I believe. And then later on the Turks took over the Constantinople part of the Roman Empire. So I believe. Anyway, on this day in history, in 1559, religious reformer John Knox ignites the Scottish Reformation with a sermon at Perth, Scotland. I have no idea what the Scottish Reformation is about. I'm not even sure what they were reforming. Probably religion. Oh, it was a religious reformer. So what do they do exactly? What do they do? What do they reform about the church that wasn't allowed to be done before they reformed it? I haven't got a bloody Danny, mate. I ain't got a Danny. Alright. And on this day in 1812, Prime Minister Spencer Perceval is assassinated in the House of Commons by businessman John Bellingham. Now, yeah, I think it's the only Prime Minister of the UK ever to be assassinated. I think there's been about at least two that have been assassinated in America, presidents. Was there more than two, or just two in America? I can only think of two. Yeah, but we did have that Jo Cox, that MP. She was murdered last year by a fucking arsehole, in that case, fucking terrorist, I suppose. I think now officially he's a terrorist. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, Spencer Perceval. Never really hear anything about him in history. I never remember hearing anything about him. You'd think it'd be more of a big deal, so that people knew more about in this country. What was John Bellingham's reasoning for killing him? Was he 1812? Was it obviously before Labour's? I think Labour went around in 1812. Were they? See, I don't think so. It must have been Whigs and Tories, wasn't it? I believe. Ah. Hmm. Any road up. Yeah. Okay, so yes, let's go on to a random poem of the day. Random poem of the day. Random. Oh, it's a short one. By a bloke called Reginald Gibbons, was born in 1947, and he's still going. So he's 70 this year. 70. Yeah, and he's still alive, so popping that poems. Like a poet master going, cool, there's a poem. Chip-a-pa-pow, there's another poem. Blibble, 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 there's another poem. Poem, cool, poem, pacow, pacow. Poems all over the place. Anyway, this poem is called At Noon, which is not really appropriate for this time of day because it's nearly midnight. No, so At Noon by Reginald Gibbons. The thick-walled room's cave darkness, call in summer, soothes by saying, this is the truth, not the talk cicada-strummed daylight. Rest here, out of the flame, the thick air's stirred by the fan's 4 slow-moving spoons. Under the house the stone has its feet in deep water. Outside, even the sun-god, dressed in this life as a lizard, abruptly rises on stiff legs and descends blasé towards the shadows. Yes, that was At Noon by Reginald Gibbons, taken from The Ruined Motel, copyright 1981. Okay. I didn't understand that poem much. I think it was saying it's like hot outside and someone's in a thick room, makes it nice and cool. That's all I could get from that poem. But then I did English literature A level, but I quit because it was, I can't be arsed with it. Fucking college A level. I just went in and I went, it's so bored. Pretty much like I do at work now, really. So it's so boring. I'm so tired. When can I go home? Right, I am getting out of here. Thank you for listening to me talk rubbishy nonsense and recite some poems and do some philosophy and stuff. Don't forget to ponder that question, that philosophy question I gave you. That's a new thing from now on. I'm going to give you a I can't say the word, a philosophical question to ponder. To ponder. This is your pondering phase. Ponder. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Ponder. I shall ponder the philosophical question, and I shall give you an answer. No, you don't have to give answers to philosophical questions, do you? You just think about them a lot and philosophize about them. I think I should go to bed now. I've got to make my sandwiches for work tomorrow first, though. Anyway, thank you for watching my vloggy blog. Come back tomorrow for more bloggy goodness. Bye.